Hi, this is Roberta Sabatini and welcome to my blog. Today I'm going to show you simple ideas for a spring reception. We are going to make a very easy dessert and we are going to use some of the ingredients of the dessert to make lovely table decorations. What I've decided to make are cupcakes decorated with marshmallows. I bought the cupcakes at the store. I bought some icing, vanilla icing in this case. I bought some caster sugar and I add some drop of coloring, food coloring, and so to obtain this kind of colors I used light and dark pink, and then I bought some small and big marshmallows, white and pink. I'm using now the small marshmallows. With a pair of scissors I cut the marshmallows in this way, so halfway, and I put the marshmallows into the sugar that I first colored with my pinkish colors. I keep on cutting all the marshmallows, making sure they kind of in this shape, and I put them in the caster sugar. The sugar will attach to the part of the marshmallow that's been cut because it's kind of sticky, so that it will color the marshmallow in this way. Then I take my buttercream, my icing, and I start spreading it on top of the cupcakes. So having a small knife, you can use a butter knife, and I spread it on top. Doesn't have to be a thick layer, but just spread on top. Okay, once this is done, I'm starting to decorate the cupcake with the petals. Basically it came out petals, the marshmallows that I've cut. And I start from the outside of the border and I go all the way around, trying to make at the end a flower. This is it. This is how it will look like. I used pink and white marshmallows that now look like petals. The sugar, the color sugar, makes a little bit of pattern, and I went all around the cupcake, starting from the base and coming up. So you can make as many of these as you like to create a beautiful effect for your dessert. I decided to make 6 of those cupcakes and I put it on a dish that in somehow resemble the same pattern of the cupcakes themselves. Once I'm finished with the cupcakes, I'm now going to start thinking of my table decorations. To do so, I've chosen a bucket. As you can see, it's got a pinkish color. And as flowers, I decided to use chrysanthemums and little roses that have the same color or the same tone of the chrysanthemums. Of course, I will need a round oasis that I'm going to put on top of the bucket, and I'm going to start decorating my little composition. Here I am. I'm starting to use my chrysanthemums at the bottom of the oasis. So I'm just going to put them all around here. You just cut it and insert it. And once I finish all the bottom row, I'm going to start doing the top row with the little roses that have the same color, the same tone of the chrysanthemums. Here it is. This is how your centerpiece will look like. Because at the beginning I used the marshmallows to make my dessert, I want to use the marshmallows also in my flower decoration. I'm taking the small marshmallows and I'm going to put them on top of the toothpick, a small toothpick, and I'm going to set them in the middle of the flower, so to make look like it's part really of the flower. So I have to be careful, otherwise the flower can break or can move out of its place. And I'm going to do it all around the composition, so that at the end of the dinner you can actually eat the composition, the flower composition. As you can see, I used both the small and the big marshmallows and I put them around the composition. Here are the big ones. I used both the white and pink, and here are the small one. You can put as many marshmallows as you want. Make sure they don't really touch the flowers, otherwise you won't be able to eat them anymore. And this way you can make all your guests happy. I decided to do something extremely easy, so I'm having just a normal napkin. This time is pink. I fold in four. I put on top of a white plate. Inside the napkin I put my cutlery, so the fork, the knife and the spoon. Close the napkin. I try to show them. Then I take a ribbon and I pass it underneath the plate and I make a nice bow. Here it is. I also inserted some flowers. We have now finished. We also added a couple of candles, of course the same colors as our composition and our cupcakes. You can see we have the flowers, the cupcakes decorated, our candles and our plate with napkin, ribbon and cutlery. I hope you have enjoyed it.